Hi everyone. I hope you're doing well. A bit of a surprise live again. I hope you're all doing well. And look at this, it is roasting in the UK today. I don't know what it's like in the rest of the world. Let me know in chat. But yeah, great to have you guys in here. This was completely impromptu. I've literally just walked through my door, made a cup of coffee, and I thought, let's go live with my favorite audience, which is everybody in the resin community. I've got a couple of announcements as well, but I'm going to wait until we get a few more in here. So if you can, share this around. It's going to be something that I don't think you guys are going to want to miss. Hi, Jules. Hey, Lula. Hey, Suda. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Amy. Who have I missed? Barbara. Hi. How you doing? Naomi, I've seen you as well. Appreciate you all tapping in because I wasn't expecting to this. Hi, Stormy as well. I think that's everybody we've got so far. But yeah, it's going to be hopefully a bit of a fun one. This I've had a few ideas. It's 32 degrees. It was 33 and a half when I got out of my car. Too hot. So in the day, I work in an office, and it's in a grade 2 listed building with no aircon on the 4th floor. And as we all know, heat rises, and it's been a very warm day, is all I'll say. But it's Friday night now, so it's great. So I get to watch a few Froggy Fridays, which should be fun later on. But no, how's everyone's week going? Hey, Jules, the newest mod to the team. Well, after this, I'm going to be going and having a cold shower. It's that hot. I think I need one after the day. 40 degrees in Lula's studio. Hi, Sharon. Nice to have you with us as well. Hey, anyone from Insta or Facebook as well. Welcome to the show. And if you're new to the channel, normally we just do these lives on, I drink coffee all the time, Amy. Hot drinks are supposed to cool you down, apparently. I don't know if it does or doesn't. Hi, Ania, nice to see you. But yeah, I just wanted to do this quick live because those of you that don't know, I've been working on something in the background. It's not complete yet, so I'm not going to announce that yet, but I'm working on something that's hopefully going to be quite big. It does run in my veins. I'm on 15 cups of coffee a day, guys, and I know it's not good, but that's what keeps me going, gives me the energy to keep going. But yeah, I've been working on something in the background, which you'll find out in the next couple of weeks. I want to make it look a little bit better than what it does now, which will hopefully help us grow. Lula, I may still be able to do a live poll later at 8:30, but if somebody wants that slot, by all means, let them have it. Because I've got an awful lot to try and do. And there's going to be something that's going to be really exciting in a couple of weeks that's happening. I'm putting the work in on the background now, and it's probably 2 to 4 hours a day, guys, to make it getting looking good. But hopefully it's going to help the whole community grow and this whole show and this channel grow. But that's what this is about. So if you remember now, then I want to do something special for you guys because I'm nearly on 10,000 subscribers, which is absolutely phenomenal. And it's because one video really has popped off and it's got 11K views in just over a week, which I am amazed at. It's the first one I've had that's actually popped off. And that's brought something like 600 new subscribers to the channel from that one video. So I'm excited about how we're growing. And that's why I wanted to do this. And again, this revenue impact for me. So that particular video, you know me, I'm always straight with you guys. It's made me over £100 in revenue. And it's the first video to do that. Now, most of you know me by now, hopefully, and you know that I'm all about giving back to the community. But I want to do it in a way that's going to help the channel grow. Thanks for that, Lula. Appreciate it. I'm always about giving back and seeing what I can do to help us grow and give back. So the way I've budgeted that is it's probably maybe about 110, 120 pounds. So how can I use that money to try and help grow the channel? I've put some more money into the channel in the background as well, which you'll find out in a couple of weeks. But I want to help us grow. So first thing I'm going to do, anybody, and obviously if you're watching this afterwards, it's still valid. If you're currently a member, I guarantee you in the next prize draw, you will win a piece of my art. I don't care where you are in the world. I guarantee you every member that is currently a member and anybody that joins membership before the end of July, so that's why I'm doing this live now, it still gives you time, is guaranteed to win a piece of my art. Now, what piece? I don't know yet. That'll be the fun part when we do the Wheel of Fortune like we do every month. So if you're a member, I guarantee you will win a piece of my art in the next members prize draw. And if you're not, join membership. You've got till the end of July, because I'm going to be doing it on the 1st of August. I'm going to be doing that draw. Anyone who is a member, I guarantee, wherever you are in the world, you're going to get a piece of my art. Okay, so that's the first little announcement, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know before we go on to the next one. Because that's just one thing I can do. And it's probably going to cost me a little bit in postage. But do you know what? I love the members. You all support me so much, and you don't know how much it means. So it helps the channel grow. Ania thinks it's super cool. Great. Suda's happy. Sandy likes it as well. Good. And do you know what? I love the fact that my art it's going worldwide. I managed to sell a couple of coasters from a live I did the other night, and it's going all the way over to Denmark, which my mind's blown at the fact that it's going around the world. Stormy, yeah, you're the one that's getting those coasters, but become a member as well, and then you'll get another piece, and I'll throw it in the same package if you want to wait. But this is just something I wanted to do to spread the love, I suppose, and show how much I really appreciate the community. And there's another part coming to this. Am I looking pretty with my new camera? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it better, by the way? Is the picture better? That's what I want to know. Oh, thanks, Annie. Do you know what? The last year, it's been tough. I'll be honest. Growing a YouTube channel is not easy. It is tough. So anybody thinking about it, it's a tough job. You know, you've got to put the time in, put the effort in to get growth. Otherwise, you don't get it. It's as simple as that. And I've been giving probably 90% of my spare time whilst having a full-time job, whilst trying to have a life as well into this channel. And it's finally kicking off a little bit. So I'm really proud of that. And I'm proud of this community more than anything. Every member getting a piece or doing a drawing, Andy? No, everybody who is a member by the end of July, Amy, will get a piece of my art. I don't care where you are in the world. I'll ship it to you. And it's going to be still a Wheel of Fortune style members giveaway. But the Wheel of Fortune won't be for who gets a piece of art, because everybody's going to get a piece of art. And the Wheel of Fortune will decide what piece of art you get. Okay, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, Sandra, it's hard work. Don't get me wrong. I would still recommend to everybody, just start, you know, because you never know. Your first video could pop off. And I think there's space for all of us in YouTube. I know, how dare I try and have a life? You guys are my life, apart from work at the moment. But that's the first part. So anybody watching this back, you've still got a chance. I'm going to put the join membership option in the description of the video as well. Dead straightforward. Top of the description, it will say, if you want to join memberships, join here. Click on it. And then it's dead straightforward. It'll take you to the link to join membership. Simple as that. Okay. And that's part one. Now, part two is even more exciting. We're nearly at 10,000 subscribers on this channel, which, again, thank you, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm your YouTube husband, Jules. I don't know about that. You love all of my channels and watching them. Again, this community is amazing. I wish I could spend all day watching everybody else's videos, you know, because they're phenomenal. So should we just do the second part of the announcement, or should we wait a minute? I don't know. I'm excited. Can you tell? So we're nearly at 10,000 subscribers, which again is amazing. But I really want to push the growth on this channel now. I want to see where we can get it to together as a community, so that we can all keep growing. I can keep doing these lives, keep sharing about newer channels as well as more experienced channels, and we all grow together. That is my dream for this channel, that it keeps on helping people grow, whether that's on YouTube, whether that's with resin. I want us all to keep growing, keep learning together. And that's what I'm passionate about, if you can't tell. Hey, Carrie, nice to have you with us as well. And can you believe we've got 18 in this impromptu chat now? So it's interesting. So if you missed it, if you're not a member and you become a member, by the end of July, you will get a piece of my art wherever you are in the world. It's my way of giving back. And hopefully that video I've just had that's popped off will pay for it. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and I'll still do it. So that's part one. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen those little resin quotes I've done recently, where I've done one a day on the channel. I'm intrigued to know what you think to them. Some people have said they're really annoying. Some people have said they love them. And I just want to know, before I go through the next part, what you guys think to those little shorts I do with the quote of the day. Stormy, there's enough room for all of us. Hi, Marva, as well. I can see you on Insta. Pop in the chat. But yeah, let me know. I'm not, Jenny, I'm not high. I'm high on the growth of the channel. I don't do those kinds of things. And I've not even had a beer yet this evening. So there we go. But I'm high on life because of the growth that we've seen, you know, and I think that's amazing. So they make Annie smile. Lula likes the quotes. Okay, so there's not an awful lot of hatred at the minute. Not everybody's finding them annoying. So I'm going to change them up a bit from Monday. This is the plan, because I don't like the fact that in some ways they're very similar. I've just changed the quote, and some people have found the little girl's voice that I've used on those videos a little bit annoying. Okay, that's fine. Everybody's entitled to an opinion. So I'm going to change it up a little bit, where you're still going to get a daily quote, but I'm going to mix it up every day. So it's something a little bit different and it's not as repetitive. So that's part one. From next week, every day, those daily resin quotes will be on the channel, but they're going to be a little bit different. No to the childlike voice. It's actually me, Lula. No, it's not really. Yeah, so we're going to mix those up from Monday. So, and I'm going to do another giveaway. Hi, Creative Pouring. Nice to have you with us. So I thought I'm doing this for the members, which is amazing, but that's not enough. I want to keep giving more back if I can. Marva's saying on Insta that I need to do them in funny voices like Donald Duck. There you go. That's about as good as it gets for me. I want to continue the growth. And I thought, how am I going to do that? I want to grow the subscribers. I want to forget 10,000. I want to get us to 20,000 within the month. Now, that's a big challenge to say we're not even at 10,000 yet. So I thought to myself, how are we going to do this? And how am I going to incentivize people that don't subscribe to subscribe? Because obviously that's where some more growth will come from. And 82% of the people that watch my videos don't subscribe. It's as simple as that. Now, people love a giveaway. If you put the word free and you love put the word giveaway in there, you get more views. Hi, Sandra. Thanks for joining membership. You're also guaranteed a piece of my art at the end of this month. So welcome aboard. Hope you like membership. It gives you early access to every video that I do. And I try and keep at least 2 to 3 weeks ahead, guys. And then on top of that, every month you usually get entered into a prize draw. But this month, and only this month, I'm guaranteeing every member will win a piece of my art. So thank you for that. So back to the idea. So those little quotes, I'm going to do a giveaway on every one of those for the next 30 days. So it's going to be dead straightforward. You're going to get a different quote every day, resin related, because I love resin, you know, and I'm hoping that you're liking the little funny quotes that I'm coming up with. I'm enjoying it. You know, it's keeping me happy, and I like to look at it in the morning. It puts a smile on my face. So all that people are going to have to do is share that post, number one. They're going to have to put hashtag CCUK Resin in the comments, and they're going to have to put hashtag We All Grow Together. That's it. That's all I'm asking people to do. Hi, Sandy. Nice to have you with us. And every day, the following day, I'm going to use the YouTube comments picker to pick one winner from those comments. And as long as they're subscribed to the channel and as long as they have put in the comments those two hashtags, we're going to have a winner every single day of a piece of my art for the subscribers, not just the members. But don't forget, if you want to be guaranteed, then you need to join membership this month. If you want to take your chances, some of these days we might get 100 entries, some we might get 1,000. One person from those comments will also win a piece of my art wherever they are in the world. And I think by doing that, it's going to incentivize more people to subscribe. Hopefully, they're going to see that it's a great channel to be part of. It's a great community to be part of, and it's going to help us grow. So what do you think? Let me know. Suddenly, Andy's membership goes to 10,000 people, and he has to send people pieces of art to. Well, that's the idea. Lynn's saying no. Okay. Lula loves it. Okay, so we've got some love. We've got some that don't perhaps like it. Nice to have you with us as well, Lou. Lynn, sorry. Who's Lou and Lynn, to be fair. We've got Lula as well. Or bonjour, should I say, Lynn. I don't know a lot of French, but I know you speak French. Oh, we've got another new member as well. So welcome aboard, Jenny. Nice to have you as a member. And as I say, you're going to get early access to the content that's currently live on the channel anyway, which is one of the great perks if you don't want to miss out, you know. And normally you go into a prize draw every month, but for this month, anybody who joins membership is guaranteed to get a piece of my art wherever they are in the world. And I think it's exciting for me because it means my art's going to go worldwide, and hopefully you guys are going to appreciate it. I'll be honest, will it be my heaviest piece of art? Probably not, because of shipping costs, but I will ship it to you wherever you are in the world. And then we're going to be doing the subscriber giveaway as well, daily for the next 30 days, starting from Monday, which I think is really going to help the channel grow, which will hopefully help the lives grow, which will hopefully help everybody's channel grow. And that is the plan. So I'm really excited. Appreciate that, Sandy, as well. And it was lovely getting to meet you last week on the live. And again, just to put it out there, if anybody wants to come on a live on a Tuesday, I'm only booked up till September at the minute. So let me know, drop me an email, and we'll get you on a live as well. But it's just a couple of ideas I've had to spend that money that I've earned from that video that's popped off and give it back to you guys as members, and also to give it back to the subscribers, because without the members, without the subscribers, this channel would be nothing. You know, you are what make it what it is. Hi, Petra. Nice to see you in here as well. I'm excited for tomorrow because I'm going to be pouring my bloom, what Petra, both the Petras have challenged me to do for the 27th for the collab, and that's going to be exciting. Have you already poured yours, Petra? I'm intrigued. Oh, we're getting more love for Sandy as well. Amy's saying you're amazing. But yeah, this as I say, it was impromptu, and it was just because that one video is kicking off. It will take us over 10,000 over the next week or so, I'm sure, subscribers. And this is my way of giving back to each and every one of you, saying, look, I love you all. I appreciate you all. And this channel would be nothing without you. So thank you all for watching. Oh, we've got another new member. Thank you, Stormy. Nice to have you on board as a member. Do you know, I might do one of these lives. What do you reckon? The results and the giveaway, shall we do it live every day? Only a 15-minute, not an all-dayer for the subscribers. But then I can also obviously promote the memberships every day as well. And we might get a few members. What do you think? Could you put up with me every day for a bit of a live? That's the question. Petra's already poured her bloom, and it's very challenging. I'm wondering how to incorporate that green, Petra, but we'll see. I'm going to do it. And if anybody wants to get involved in that collab as well, then all you need to do your video. I think we said the deadline was the 23rd of July. Email it me, email it either of the Petras. We'll get you involved in that collab. Len, you could put up with me every day for 15 minutes. Brilliant. Most couldn't, to be honest. So I think I'm going to do that then every day. So starting Monday, this is the subscribers giveaway, just to be clear. There's going to be those daily resin quotes going out. And all people will have to do is subscribe to the channel, put in comments. And if you are subscribed, you can still enter. Put in comments, hashtag CCUK Resin, hashtag we all grow together. It's not OnlyFans. Trust me, I draw the line at that. But no, that will start from Monday. So the first live giveaway for the subscribers giveaway will be from Tuesday evening. And it's just going to be a 15-minute live giveaway, a bit like this, where it's going to be impromptu. It's going to be as soon as I get home from the office, because it's the only time I can fit it in. And we're going to do that to grow. So if you're watching this back afterwards, as a quick reminder, Petra's just reminding me for that collab, you need to add the time to the email as well, so that we know what time you're going to be premiering the video as well. So make sure you do that. But yeah, as a quick reminder, and we're going to wrap this up now, because I'm going to be doing a live pour of a frog, I think, later on as well. It's never going to be OnlyFans, Amy. Sorry. You don't want to see this, trust me. But anyhow, so from, just to clarify, the last two bits before we go. First one, if you join membership between now and the end of July, I guarantee you'll be a winner in the prize draw at the end of the month. So you will be guaranteed a piece of my art. So that's for if you join membership, number one. Number two is the subscribers giveaway. So you're going to have to share that quote of the day. You're going to have to comment, hashtag CCUK Resin, and hashtag we all grow together. They're the only stipulations. So you've got to like it, you've got to share it, you've got to put those two hashtags in comments, and you will automatically be entered into that prize draw the following day. And every single day for the next 30 days, starting from Monday, we will have a giveaway for a subscriber. I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing that that video's popped off, and it's allowed me the revenue to hopefully pay for that postage every day. And I think it's going to be a way to help us all grow the channel and keep growing. So let me know your thoughts. That's it. That's it. It was a quick live. I can enjoy my coffee now and just read you all lot's comments. Oh dear. Well, you've got an open neck shirt. That's about as far as it will go, guys. Sorry. But yeah, let me know what you think, genuinely, because it was just a brainwave I had, and I thought it was a great way to give back to the community. Marva, I can see your comment as well. I'm glad you think it's a good idea. And this is the thing now. I'm having to watch like 3 different screens like this to make sure I'm not missing any comments. Let's have a bit. This is the first announcement of this on this live. So let's have. Hi, Petty. Hope you're doing well. We've just announced a couple of little things I'm doing on the channel a little bit differently. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting the next month. I want your guesses now, though, and it's going to be interesting to play this back in about a month's time. So I'm just having a look. Where are we on the channel now? So on the channel, currently, CCUK Resin, and you can check this out if you want to. I don't hide anything on this channel. We have 9,334 subscribers. So we're not even at 10,000 yet. But I think with that video popping off, and again, I'll share the data with you. I don't mind. This is what's allowing me to hopefully do this and give back to the community, is that one video that's popping off at the minute. It is on. Let me update. That one video in 8 days and 22 hours. So just to let you all know, it is on 8,198 views, which is my best performing video yet. And that has generated me some revenue. It has so far generated me around £143.41, which hopefully will pay for the postage. And it's my way of giving back, you know, so that way we all keep growing together, and hopefully you guys get to have a piece of my art. So I'm really excited, if you can't tell, and I'm just so excited for the next 12 months. It's taken 12 months of hard graft to get to this point. Imagine where we're going to be in another 12 months, you know, and it's so exciting. And it means that hopefully all the work that I'm putting in, dedicating all of my free time to it, is starting to pay off a little bit. So appreciate each and every one of you. And don't forget, if you want to be guaranteed a piece of my art, all you need to do is join membership by the end of July. If we get 1,000, then it's 1,000 pieces going out. You know, it's as simple as that. I don't think we will, but if we do, I'm a man of my word. You've got it here on camera. Doesn't matter how many members. My daughter 35 says Andy is handsome. Okay, well, that's typically the age that I go for, Lynn, but there we go. I'm a little bit older than that, but my last partner was, in fact, 35, so it's a good age. But yeah, just going back to the point here. So join membership by the end of July, and I'm guaranteeing you a piece of my art. And I'm single again, by the way, guys. So I'm back in that sort of single channel. So if any of you are close to the East Midlands, you want to meet up, let me know. We could do that, dating on YouTube. I don't know about that. So we're going to get me married off. I'm not sure about that. I've said on a previous live, I am a jeweler's best friend. I've been engaged 3 times, but never married. But there we go. So, no, I hope you think this was fun. I hope you thought it was a great little idea, and I hope you get behind it. So from Monday, I'm going to put one of those shorts out every day with a little resin quote on. So anybody who subscribes, puts those 2 things in comments, which is hashtag CCUK Resin and hashtag We All Grow Together, will be entered into the prize draw the following day. That one will be a prize draw because I can't afford to give every subscriber a piece of resin. But I just think it's a great way for us all to grow. And I'm going to have to do a live every day to announce the winner, I think. It will be brief. And don't forget, join membership. You know, it's the best way to support me and the channel. And I've got a goal in mind where when we get to that many members, I can go full time and hopefully give you guys more content every day. Right, Lynn's saying that she'd be thrilled if she'd stick to one crush. All 3 of her kids refuse to get married and give her babies. Okay. I do have 2 beautiful girls, is all I'll say to that, Lynn. But anyhow, so I hope you've had fun on this live. Don't forget to support it. Give it a thumbs up. Give this one a thumbs up. Share it. Let's get it out there. Let's get as many eyes on this as possible so that we can give away as much of my art as possible, get it around the world, and keep growing this amazing community. So that's it for now. Appreciate everyone tapping in as well with this unexpected live. And do you know what? I can't wait to see where it's going to go. So, in fact, before we go, those of you in chat, let's have some guesses. How many subs do you think we can get this channel to in a month? If we all share it, if we all put that comment in, if we all like it, and it's only going to be a 2-minute short every day. How many subs do you think we can get it to? Thank you very much for that, Lynn. Really, really appreciate it. You're amazing, as always. You don't have to do that, but I'd really appreciate you. Thanks, Lynn. Hugs to you as well. I was going to say hugs to your daughter, but that's a little bit weird. I'm not going to go there. Marva on Insta is guessing 11,000. Amy's guessing 15,000. Jules is guessing 15,000 as well. Any other guesses? Because when I close this out, we'll be able to come back in a month and see if any of these guesses were right. It's like the lottery, isn't it? It could be you. And here's rubbish set predictions. And Stormy, I've not forgot, I'm going to the post office tomorrow. So get excited, hopefully. Those coasters will be flying the way to you. And no more guesses. That's it. So we're going to close this out. It's been half an hour. Last reminder, though. Every single member that joins membership before the end of July is going to win a piece of my art, guaranteed. Amy's guessing 15,000, but hoping for 20,000. I'm going to go for 21,873. Nice round number. And I could be crazy. It could do, actually. I've got a really interesting video coming out. There's one tonight, and there's a really interesting one on Saturday, so make sure you don't miss that. But yeah, it's going to be so exciting to see it hopefully grow and continue to grow so we can all keep growing as a community. So get behind this video, share it, like it, put something in comments, give it a thumbs up, put those hashtags in. Let's start the trend now. Hashtag CCUK Resin and hashtag we all grow together. Simple as that. And I'll see you guys, if not before, because again, I do impromptu lives. If not before, I'll see you guys on Tuesday, which will be an amazing Q&A Resin Live. And I'll see you on Tuesday for the first subscriber giveaway live. So it's going to be fun. And I'll see you all later. If I don't see you before, have a great weekend. And don't forget, if you want a piece of my art, join membership. It's guaranteed. First time ever I've done that. So join membership, and I'll see you all soon.